Hello everyone and welcome to the Ingles table. I'm Joe Lasher and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious strawberry chicken recipe. I got some fresh strawberries from the Ingles produce market, so let's get started. So the first thing we've done is we've got a cast iron skillet. We've got it nice and hot. I just put a diced jalapeno and a diced shallot into just a little bit of olive oil. And we're letting that simmer just to that shallot becomes a bit translucent. All right, once that's done and we're ready to put in the strawberries. So I've got 2 pounds of fresh strawberries from Ingles and about 1 cup of room temperature water. All we're gonna do is mix those strawberries with the water, the shallot, and the jalapeno. And we're gonna let these cook down on a medium-high heat for about 10 minutes or so. Then we're gonna put in the rest of our ingredients. All right, so we've got a nice sizzle on this water. We've reduced the amount of water that's in with these strawberries, and the strawberries are starting to break down. So we're gonna put the rest of our ingredients in, and we're gonna cut down to a low temperature. So we've got about 1/4 cup of strawberry preserves or strawberry jam, whichever you like. We've got some Worcestershire soy sauce and some balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of each. I just went ahead and mixed them together to make it easier. About 1/4 cup of honey, which is gonna really help this glaze up nicely on the chicken. We've got some tomato paste, which will thicken up this sauce, and then a little bit of ketchup, which brings a little more tomato and some sugar in with it too. Not that strawberries need that much more sugar. We're gonna mix this in thoroughly. Just take your time and let all that break up. Now this is the waiting part. We're gonna let this simmer for anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes on low. You really do not wanna rush this part. Let those strawberries break down. So we're gonna let this simmer and we'll be right back. All right, so we've let these strawberries cook down. We've got a nice, dark, rich color here. What we're gonna do is cut the heat. They've been on low heat for about 25 minutes or so. We're gonna take this cast iron, and if you're using cast iron, make sure you don't burn yourself on the handle. We're gonna pour this right into the food processor. Nice and sloppy. All right, we've got our strawberry mixture carefully pour your strawberry mixture into the food processor. Once we have that in, you're just gonna pulse that till it's nice and smooth. And that should do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this aside, transfer it into another bowl or a container. It's gonna cool down, doesn't have to be refrigerator cool. In the meantime, we've got some chicken thighs. You can use breast or whatever your favorite cut of chicken is. And we've put a little bit of olive oil on there, salt and pepper. I'm gonna take these out to the grill along with some strawberries that I've brushed with a mixture of melted butter, honey, and salt, and a little bit of lemon juice. I'm gonna put these on the grill as well. So I'll see you out there. All right, so here we are at the grill. I've got the charcoal preheated, or the grill preheated to about 400 degrees. We have charcoal on half, and the other half is empty. That's so we're gonna do direct and indirect cooking. So I've oiled these up, these breasts with salt and pepper. I'm gonna put them right on the grate to give them a little press. Skin side down. Push that in. We're gonna let those go for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're gonna twist them to get those nice grill marks on them, and then we're gonna flip them and let them finish up. All right, so we've had them on for about 6 minutes or so, skin side down. What we're gonna do is turn these over. We've got some decent grill marks, but we don't want them to char so much. So we're gonna turn these over, set them right here to the side, and we're gonna start our base. So we've got our strawberry sauce from inside. We're just gonna baste that, put it right on the top. We're gonna do this about every 2 to 4 minutes until we reach an internal temperature of 165 degrees. All right, so we've brought those chicken thighs in. They went to an internal temperature of 165. We've got some decent grill marks on here. We put a nice little bed of that strawberry barbecue sauce that I made. Put that right onto there. Gonna put another one right on here like this. Garnish that with some nice grilled strawberries, and there you have it. I want to thank you so much for joining me here at the Ingles table. Be sure to check out the website for more tips, tricks, and recipes, and I'll see you next time.